ফার্স্ট নাম্বার কোশ্চেন কি বলছে, হুইচ অফ দ্য ফলোয়িং প্ল্যানেট ইজ দ্য ফার্থেস্ট ফ্রম দ্য সান? এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number C, Neptune. This is the following the planet is the farthest from the sun. এক number question explain there. Neptune is the 8th and farthest known as planet from the sun in the solar system. Its distance from the sun is 14,495 million kilometer. In the solar system, it is the fourth largest planet by diameter, the third most massive planet, and the densest giant planet. Next question. 2 number question কি বলছে, during the lunar ellipse which is of the following is at the center? এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, Earth. This is during the lunar ellipse just following the in the center. 2 number question explain. A lunar ellipse occurs to when the moon passes to directly behind the earth into its umbra shadow. This is the can occur to only when the sun, earth and moon to align exactly and very closely with the earth in the middle. Hence, a lunar ellipse can be occurred to only on the night of a full moon. Next question. 23 number question কি বলছে, what is the called the minimum distance from the sun in a planet in the orbit? এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, perihelion. Just is the called and minimum distance from the sun in a planet is the orbit. 23 number question explain there. The perihelion is the point in the orbit of a planet, asteroid and comet that is the nearest to the sun. It is the opposite aphelion which is the point is farthest from the sun. The earth is the closest to the sun and is the perihelion about 2 weeks after the December solstice and farthest from the sun. That is the aphelion about 2 weeks after the June solstice. Next question. 24 number question কি বলছে, asteroid to have their orbit to between which is of the following the planet? এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number C, Mars and Jupiter. Just asteroid have there is orbit between which of the following the planet? 24 number question explain there. Asteroid are actually minor planet which is the can neither to be classified either as a planet or the comet. This is the generally in the direct orbit around the sun, also known as the inner solar system. Mainly to known as asteroids are present in the Jupiter, Trojans or the asteroid belt formed between the Mars orbit and that is our Jupiter. Others are found in the solar system near its Earth, termed as the near Earth of the asteroid. Next question. 25 number question কি বলছে, the longest duration of the year to happens to on which of the following of the planet? এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number C, Neptune. This is the longest duration of the year between happens to of the planet. 25 number question explain there. The length of a year on any given planet is determined by to how too long it takes for that is planet to make one revolution around the sun. As a Neptune is the farthest planet, it takes to Neptune 16,190.03 hours to days to go around the sun. 26 নম্বর কোশ্চেন কি বলছে, হুইচ অফ দ্য ফলোইং দ্য অর্ডার অফ প্ল্যানেট ইজ দ্য কারেক্ট অ্যাজ পার দ্য ডিস্টেন্স, দ্য ইনক্রিজিং অর্ডার ফ্রম দ্য আর্থ। এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number B, Venus, Mars to Mercury and Jupiter, just is increasing order from the Earth. 26 number question explain there. The solar system has 8 planets which is orbit the sun. In order to distance from the sun there and Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. As per the distance, the increasing order from the Earth is Venus, Mars and Mercury and Jupiter. Next question. 27 number question কি বলছে, the pole star up indicate which is of the direction. এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, north. The pole of star up indicate for which direction. 27 number question explain there. The pole star or Polaris is the famous the holding the nearly still out to sky, while the entire the northern sky moves to around it. As the such, it is the only bright star whose the position relative to and rotating to Earth does not to change. That is the because it's the located to nearly at the north celestial pole, the point to around which is the entire the northern sky on the turns. It only indicate to approximate of the north. This is the current polar the star is also known as the North Star. Next question. 28 number question কি বলছে, Ursa Major or Big Bear in example of। এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number B, constellation the Ursa Major or Big Bear in example of। 28 number question explain, Ursa Major to also known as the Great Bear is a constellation in the northern sky. In inequality, it was one of the originally 48 constellation listed by Ptolemy and is the now in the third largest constellation of the 88 modern constellation. 28 number question explain there. Ursa Major to also known as the Great Bear, it is the constellation in the northern sky in the antiquity. It was one the original 48 constellation listed the Ptolemy and it now in the third largest constellation of the 88 modern constellation. It is visible throughout the year from the mast of northern hemisphere and appears to circumpolar above the mid northern latitude. Next question. 29 number question কি বলছে, masses of the star and galaxies are usually expressed in। এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number B, solar mass. This is the masses of the star and galaxies are usually expressed। 29 number question explain there. The solar mass is used to indicate the masses of other star as well as the clusters, nebulae and galaxies. It is the equal to mass of the sun above the 2 non-million to quintillion in the long scale and kilogram. It is equal to approximately 1.99 into 1013 kilograms. Next question. 30 number question কি বলছে, the only planet whose the period of rotation is longer than the period revolution of around the sun। এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number C, Venus, the only of the planet just period rotation the longer than period revolution around the sun। 30 number question explain there. Venus is the only planet whose in period and rotation is the longer than the period of revolution around the sun. One day on Venus the last as long 243 Earth days. That is the time it takes for the Venus from rotate spin to once, Venus to mix to and completely orbit around the Sun. A year in the Venusian time in 225 hard days.